everybody, welcome to Technique Tuesday. My name is Warren from Evolution Dance. Hope you've all been working hard, practicing and starting to settle in to all of those movements and actions. Today what we're going to be looking at is going back to Latins. We're going to look at pushing off of the standing foot. Now, a concept that we use in Latin and ballroom, obviously slightly different between the two, but it's so neglected, especially in the Latins, because it's hard work and it can generally start hurting the feet because they have to work quite a bit. Pushing off of the standing foot is the main concept we're going to use when we're transferring our weight. So instead of taking a step forward and just going step, I'm going to take a step forward and I'm going to use the foot that I was standing on to push my body weight forward. We'll get more into the rumba walks and all of that as we go on through the week. But again, a very simple exercise. We're going to go back to the time step that we used and we're going to look at how that foot affects the movement. So, feet together, we're going to ground ourselves into the left leg. Now what I want us to do is we're going to go on the spot. So we're going to go 2, ground, 3, ground. Now when we take the step to the side, your hip is back over the left heel. I place my right foot to the side. You'll notice the majority of my weight is still sitting on the left side with my hip. And now I use that foot to push and move my spine across to the other foot. Now something you just want to be careful of is once I've grounded into the left heel, I place that right foot. As I push, I keep my hip on the left. We spoke about this last time in the time step episode. Now from here I can ground myself to bring that foot in. We change. So again I place my foot to the left. I use the right foot to push through the ground. So you can see how the foot is working, pushing through the ground to move my spine across and settling. We apply this exactly the same way, whether we're walking forwards, walking backwards, as you saw in our side steps. The principle to remember is just that we place the foot and we use the weight from the standing foot. Now in this case, if I step forward with my left, my standing foot is my right foot. That's where my weight is at the moment. So I place that foot forward and I use the standing foot to push my spine forward. Yep, very, again, important concept to understand that when I'm here, I'm not pushing my body weight forward, I'm taking my spine from the top of the neck right down to the coccyx and I move it forward as one. We get that nice Latin poise, nose over toes, and then from there we'll settle. I'll place the foot and again I push from that back foot all the time. Going backwards, same principle. My standing foot is my right leg, so I'm going to step back and place the foot. I use the front foot and you watch how we push into the core and push that spine backwards over the back foot. Once we've settled, we place that foot again. We use the foot that we were standing on and we push the spine back. Right, as I said, one of the most neglected techniques in my opinion in Latin dancing, and it just adds so much volume to what you're doing. Work with that in conjunction with pointing the toes, which are going to strengthen the feet nicely if you look at our workout Wednesdays, and that's where we're going to get nice foot action and we start developing good quality movement in our dancing. Again, if you have any comments, let us know. Any suggestions, something you want us to work on, feel free to give us a shout. Otherwise, let your friends know and we'll see you all next week.